What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're finally gonna go drag racing with my V6 MR2 again. So shortly after I got this car, I went drag racing. That was my first time ever drag racing, and I didn't do too good. I think I got like a mid 13-second quarter mile at around 103 miles per hour. I actually think this car here could be capable of a high 12-second quarter mile at closer to like 105, 110 miles per hour. So we're gonna try to chase that goal today, although I will be like honest and I guess realistic that if I'm able to hit like a low 13-second quarter mile and a trap speed of 105 miles per hour, I'll honestly be happy. Going into this, I really only have two concerns. Concern number one has to do with the axles down there. I'm definitely a little bit just concerned like how much abuse those axles can take, which makes me nervous to really launch hard, because if I break those axles, getting another set of custom axles made are just super expensive. The second thing that I think is going to impact my time is just my lack of experience with drag racing. It's not really what I typically do, given though this is a low horsepower car. So I'm hoping that I should be able to figure it out after a few passes. And I realized I forgot to tell people the basic lowdown on this car, which is always nice because when new people come to the channel, they tend to be pretty curious about it. This is a 93 MR2. It started as an NA chassis. It still is an NA chassis, but now it has a Honda V6 M90 blower and it has a 6-speed LSD transmission. The car is partially stripped out as its primary purpose is really just going to the track and having fun. Wow, that was a really bad run. Well guys, I gotta tell you, that first run didn't go good. It was really just a lot of nerves getting to me. You know, the first time I came here and did my first ever pass, I had someone come into my lane and that was playing in my head, but now that I got the first one out of the way, I feel a lot better. Well guys, I definitely didn't do good. As you can see, I don't really know what a good reaction time is or 60 foot or any of that stuff, but I know the quarter mile time is not good, and then my mile per hour should be like a lot more. So let's go out for number 2. There's one. Yeah, it's kind of weird because first is honestly not very usable in this car. It spins, but I can manage it. Second is really good. Third gear, super long, or longer, and then fourth is longer. Yeah, it's not really, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm able to really stay in the power band with this car. Well guys, here are all three of my times side by side. So my first 14.9 at 70, I misshifted. Second was 14.077 at 100. And then my third was 13.96 at 99. I do gotta be honest, I do think the car has a lot more in it. Because obviously last time I went 13.6 at 103 miles per hour. A few days later, the track was sporadically playing music, so I couldn't actually use like half of the things I filmed because with the music in the background, I didn't want to get a copyright strike. Anyways though, we'll quickly go over all the runs. So right here was my first run. This was my second run. This one was my third run. And here, my last run was my best run at 13.7 and essentially 103. To be honest guys, I am a little bit disappointed that I couldn't get a better time. It was still just a good learning experience. I mean, I don't know the first thing about drag racing, and I'm a very hands-on learner, so just going out there doing some passes helped me a lot. Before the end of summer though, I do want to go back out at least one more time because I do want to get a better time. I think though between here And the next time I go, I'm gonna do a little bit of homework, because I think knowledge mixed with the hands-on experience I have now will go a long way. I don't really get the opportunity to have this car at wide open throttle very often, so it's definitely a lot of fun. It's never going to replace autocrossing and track days for me, but it definitely, I see the appeal of it. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.